Including the Maimer, that Savedis Aberurim is that it draws on Shachas HaTainug. That's where the difference between Maaseh Shel Tzadikim and Maaseh Shel Rashoim is rooted, as opposed to even the Ratzon HaElyon. Ein Yedei Beis V'em Chafetz. That the Hanoyin Lei, Dein Hanoyin Lei, the Dein Lo Hanoyin Lei, which is thinking of Hana, that's where the Bechira is rooted. And therefore, he goes on to explain that the Chachma is Beriru, we mean Chachma Stima, we explained yesterday. Not just Am Chachma, but Chachma Stima, as it's rooted in the word the Atik, and Atik is rooted in Atzmus Dafka, all pointing to the Bechira Sa'atzmus, the Etzem HaTainug. As opposed to Chesed Atik, the word the Atik, as opposed to Chesed Atik, which is a Gilu in Ha'orah, and from that level, everything is B'shov, everything is equal, as explained yesterday. So, likewise, well, this is where the Avodah said Berurim is rooted, and that's the darga that it elicits through the Avodah. What's revealed is the Atmis HaTainug of the Eibishter. Talad Bedulcha, this is called the crystal dew, with which he will revive the dead in the future, says the Zohar. Reviving the dead, that's in Tzutzik Dusha, that fell to Dvarim Gashmir. Reish Pei Ches Meis, Merachefes of Ne'emonim, as we explained. So their birur is through Talad the Bedulcha that goes on the Etzem HaTainug. Dew being higher than rain, which comes as a result of the water rising. That's the Seirus de la Maila. This is the Etzem HaTainug. That's elicited Dafka to Avodah Sibirur. And that's the Yisrin Oretz Bakoil here, the Dafkin, Avodah Malchus, which descends to Biyah. That is where the Yisrin is for the Neshama, and that is Mamshech again. That's a Etzem HaTainug. The Zohar, that Chochma Stima, that the hidden Chochma, again rooted, that's Etzem HaTainug, is quiet and silent, like the good wine that settles on the residue, the dregs of the wine. The daya, that is the Tzutzik Dusha, which contributes to the good wine, the Chamra Tova. That's the beer of the Psoilas, and from there is the Shokit V'Shachich. Shokit V'Shachich is quiet and tranquil. That's Etzem HaTainug is quiet and tranquil. Being there, the moment of being there is silent. All the noise is getting there. But the being there is an atzmistic state of absolute oneness. And that's affected through the Avodah Saberurim. For that you need the Amshachem Alamayla and the Sinas Koyach. And that's the Lcho Doidi that we say 3 times. Lcho Doidi, prepare yourself to receive my beloved, to receive, no. Beloved, prepare yourself to receive the Kala. That's even though on Friday night is the Avodah Milamata L'Mayla, but this is Lcho Doidi, an empowerment that comes Milamayla for the Avodah Saberurim, which we acknowledge Friday night when the whole process of the Aliyah begins. So that's why it's Shlach Lcho, because the Daitcha has to be connected to Moishe Rabbeinu, which whose Indian is Chachma Stima. They didn't want to go in, so therefore they had to be empowered by this in Sinas Koyach. And to begin the Avodah of Tana, Sidur the Pasnoka, the whole Seder of the Lamates Malachas as outlined in Masechta Shabbos, that all follow the making of bread, which is symbolic of the whole Avodah. Just to explain this, Tana Sidur the Pasnoka, because the meaning of the Gemara's question there is, why is it this order because we learn the Lamates Malachas from the Mlechas HaMishkan, so follow the way they did it in the Mishkan. But Idavka follows the way of making bread because the whole Mishkan is created as a result of the Mishkan that Eibishter resides, the Kaddish HaKadoshim. It's created as a result of the Avodah with the bread, Nama, Pumchara B'Leichel, Avodah Saberurim, as explained at length in the Maimon Torah. Therefore, the whole Masechta Shabbos follows the order of bread making, with the exception of the first halacha, which is the gateway to all the halachas, Rosh Hashanah and Rosh Hashanah. So again, the Berurim come from what is the Atik, which is Atzmas the Atik, Chachmas Limah, and then he explains all three Lashonis. Yasura v'Yaraglo, so the Inyan of V'Yaraglo, which is a spy, is, and you've got to extract information that's hidden. That's what the spy does. That's over there's a Berurim. That's a simple touch. Yisur Meloshin Yisar Yisrin. That's the Aliyah that happens through the Avodah of Vedas HaBerurim. And the third, the Chachmas Beriru. So therefore, they have to all have a Shachas to Moishe. And then the third touch, Yisuru, as in scouting ahead, as in seeing, as in sight, Tayish and Maru shows the way. This is the Sinas Koyach that you get from Moshe Rabbeinu in order to do the Avodah. That being in the world and having clarity of vision and knowing what's yes and what's not and being successful in the shlichus, this dafke comes through the discussions to Moshe v'Yasuru l'chol l'daitcha, and that's the third touch of Yasuru, vision, clarity, inspiration. But the tachlis is the simple pshat. That's all achon. The tachlis is v'yaraglo avodas haberurim and lahois and v'yasuru malashon v'hoisir to add to be pearled the yisrin audits makerli extracted from the audits from malchus from avodas haberurim and elevates everything, all of ishtalshalos eliciting the etzem hataynog and the completion of the Eibishter's desire with the b'tachtoin.